Good afternoon, friends. I'm going to do another $10 challenge for 1 week of groceries. Seems that a lot of people enjoyed my last video. I went to Walmart last time. I will be going to Aldi this time. My friend Alexis from Saving with Alexis also just did one of these budget challenge videos. I will link her video in the description box below if you want to check it out. For the $10 challenge this time, I will be using salt and pepper, oil, or butter for cooking, and spices that are found in a common spice rack in your kitchen. Nothing unusual, just things that pretty much everyone has on hand. Aldi is known for being an inexpensive grocery store, so I'm hoping that I'm able to get a lot for this $10 challenge. At Aldi, you have to put a quarter in to use a cart, but you'll get the quarter back when you return your cart at the end of your shopping. Today I'm going to start in the meat department to see what sort of deals they have on meat, if they have any meat that will fit within my budget. With only $10 to spend total, I don't want to spend too much on meat. This pack of chicken is a possibility, but I'm going to look around and see if I can find anything better. I've decided to pick up this Italian sausage. It's priced at $2.59 for 1 pound. I've used this sausage before in soup, but I think it would also be good in a pasta dish, which is what I think I'm going to do. This box of pasta is 79 cents for a 12-ounce box. This is a good option, but I'm going to continue to look around to see if I can find anything better, maybe something that's a little bit cheaper. I found this box of macaroni and cheese. It's priced at 34 cents and it is 7.25 ounces. If I buy 2 boxes, they'll total 14.5 ounces, and it will also be 11 cents less than the other box of pasta. I won't be making the macaroni and cheese with this. I'll just be using it for the pasta. I'm going to need some sauce to go with my pasta, and luckily Aldi has this can of sauce for only 25 cents. Each can has 3.5 servings, so I'm going to need to pick up 2 cans, and they will total me 50 cents. So I have everything that I need for my pasta dish, the noodles, the sauce, and the meat. I would like to add a vegetable as a side to this dish. In the same aisle as the tomato sauce, I see these cans of green beans, and they're priced at 49 cents per can, so I'm going to pick up 2, and that'll total me 98 cents. Everything that I have in my cart so far totals $4.75. Each can of green beans contains 3.5 servings, so 2 cans will be enough for all 7 nights. This loaf of bread is only 79 cents. I think that's a good price, and I can use it for both breakfast and lunch. I'm checking this label, and it says that there are 20 slices of bread in this loaf. That is more than enough to make sandwiches for lunch every day this week, and also enough to have a piece of toast with breakfast almost every day. I think that carrots would be a great side dish to lunch. They're only 95 cents for this 1 pound bag. Normally I would say just to buy a regular 1 pound bag of carrots instead of the baby carrots, but Aldi only has the 2 pound bag, and it is priced at $1.49, so it's actually better for me to get the 1 pound bag at 95 cents. This jar of peanut butter is only $1.15. And when I look at this jar, I see that there are 16 servings per container, so it is more than enough to last the entire week. Peanut butter is a source of protein, and I definitely think it's a great comfort food. Now I need to look for something for breakfast. Eggs are a pretty obvious choice. They're priced at $1.28 for a dozen in my store. I'll have enough eggs to have 2 for 5 days of the week, and then I'll have 1 egg on 2 days of the week. I'm just checking to make sure that none of them are broken. Everything that I have in my cart right now totals $8.92, so I have $1.08 to spare, and I'd like to pick up some fruit to go with breakfast. Raspberries are on sale for $1.29 per container, but that would put me 21 cents over budget. I looked around, and the only fruit that fits in my budget today is bananas, and they're priced at 44 cents per pound. I'm going to pick up a few bananas and check their weight to make sure that I don't go over budget. These 3 bananas are slightly over a pound. I'll split them up to have bananas over several days this week. This is what my cart looks like before I check out. I'm pretty happy with what I picked up. I have protein with every meal and a fruit or a vegetable with almost every meal. Well, I just checked out and I'm under budget, so I'm gonna pick up something else. I'm gonna get this turkey lunch meat. It's priced at 59 cents for this single serve container. I think it'll add a little bit of variety to my meals. I might have it for lunch one day instead of a peanut butter sandwich. After I'm done shopping, I return my cart and get my quarter back. Last time I was 9 cents over budget, and this time I am 4 cents under budget. It is hard to get exactly $10 worth of groceries. This is everything that I bought for this $10 challenge. Let me show you my receipts. I showed you this one in the store. I don't know what I was thinking about the bananas. I knew that I wanted 2 pounds, but I only weighed out 1 pound. So then I saw that this total was so under budget, so I went back and got the lunch meat. I'm kind of thinking I should have gone with my original plan and gotten more bananas, because I'm looking at this turkey. I didn't look at the serving size in the grocery store, but it's actually 8 servings per container. So that will be enough. That should be enough for dinner every night. But if it's not, then I do have the turkey as a backup dinner or as a lunch. But I do have plenty of peanut butter for lunch. I showed you in the store it has 16 servings. So I will go ahead and insert the meals right here. This is breakfast on days 1 and 2. It's an egg in a basket. Basically, I cut a hole in this bread and then I fried the egg in the middle of the hole. I just think it adds a little bit of fun and variety to breakfast. This is breakfast on day 3. Since there's only 20 pieces of bread in that loaf, one day for breakfast we won't have a piece of toast. And on that day, I think it's a good idea to have a whole banana. So this is 2 eggs and 1 banana. Breakfast on days 4 through 7 will be 2 scrambled eggs, or you can have 2 fried eggs and a piece of toast with butter and half a banana. Lunch for 6 days this week will be a peanut butter sandwich on toasted bread. And as you can see, I spread a good amount of peanut butter on the sandwich. And then I'll be having some of these baby carrots on the side. To add in a little bit of variety, I'm going to have the turkey lunch meat on day 3. This is a pretty good amount of lunch meat. You could probably split it into 2 different servings, but the package does say that it is 1 serving for 90 calories. And on the side, I'll have carrots again. So this is our dinner for every night. All 7 nights we're gonna have macaroni with spaghetti sauce and Italian sausage on top with green beans on the side. I went ahead and put half of my sausage in the freezer because I don't like leaving meat in the fridge for too long. I added some Italian seasoning to my sauce when it was cooking, and then I sprinkled some on top after it was finished. I also added salt and pepper, and I added salt to my green beans, and I added salt and pepper to the Italian sausage, and then when it was done, I did sprinkle more Italian seasoning on top. I know someone's gonna ask me about the cheese packet and sprinkling it on top of the, the spaghetti here, or the macaroni here. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, eat a bite, and then I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of this just to see what it tastes like, because I'm kind of nervous to put it on the whole thing, but I'll let you guys know how it goes. I just took a bite and it tastes like a simple pasta dish, nothing gourmet, but certainly tasty. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the sauce packet. So I just sprinkled a little bit of that cheese powder on this one bite. I'm gonna tell you guys what it tastes like. So I tasted that one bite with the cheese sauce and it didn't taste cheesy, it just tasted kind of powdery. So maybe I should have mixed it in with the sauce a little bit. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be that adventurous.
But if you want to do that, you can certainly try mixing it in with the sauce so it's not kind of powdery on your fork.
I want to let you guys know about a few alternatives you can do instead of the eggs with toast for breakfast and a peanut butter sandwich for lunch. You can switch it up just a little bit and have peanut butter toast with banana on top for breakfast and an egg sandwich for lunch, or a hard-boiled egg with toast for lunch. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already.